Good morning, traders. This is Joanne with Succeed in Forex. Welcome to our Forex Market News broadcast for Monday, March the 24th, 2008. Today is Easter Monday, and we have a limited number of market participants because both Europe and Australia are closed. We're going to just briefly recap what happened in the markets today. The conditions were typical for such a session, with very light volume and minimal volatility. In addition, there were no economic data releases for Europe or Australia. The major financial news is still focusing on the JP Morgan buyout of Bear Stearns. Last week, it was announced that the Fed facilitated a deal between the two major U.S. investment banks, yet many believe the price was entirely too low. It is reported by multiple media sources that it appears that JP Morgan is raising its $2 bid to acquire Bear Stearns. A variety of numbers have been rumored, with most in the $8 to $10. U.S. dollar's advance in the Asian session was entirely erased during the early London hours, even though the London markets were not open. The euro-dollar has bounced over 100 pips off its lows, just above 153.40. The euro-yen has gone higher as well, taking the dollar-yen to the upside. The dollar-loonie pushed to a high of near 103.10. It failed to hold at the 103 level. Despite a pullback to 102.60, the pair is above last week's 102.33 close, which is likely due to soft crude oil futures. Other currencies that were active during the session were the New Zealand and Australian dollars. The New Zealand dollar rose from a low just above 78.85 to a high of around 79.50. The Australian dollar rose 75 pips, going from 89.85 to 90.60. These currencies represent the carry trade, which shows that some investors are willing to enter positions of perceived risk. It should be noted that price movement has probably been exaggerated due to the absence of many London traders. The most important economic data will be happening the latter part of this week, highlighted by Wednesday's German IFO results and Thursday's release of the U.S. fourth quarter GDP. As for today's news, the loan release came at 10 Eastern in the form of the U.S. existing housing. Home sales came out better than expected at 5.03 million versus the 4.85 million that was expected. Trading conditions will continue to be very light, and odds are that the New York traders will go through a session of below average volume. That concludes our news for today. Markets should be open tomorrow and things should be back to normal, so hopefully we'll be having some good announcements to make later in the week. Before we sign off, we would like to invite you to visit our website at www.succeedinforex.com. There you'll find information about our Traders Trading Center, where our motto is Traders Helping Traders Succeed in Forex. And also there is a link to our Forex forum at Yahoo, also called Succeed in Forex. Hope you'll visit us there soon. Until tomorrow, have a great day and happy pipping.